Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we're going to go over my income for the week. I am a server. I make $2.13 an hour plus tips. So we are going to count up all of my tips from the week. We are going to set up my budget. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, first up, let's count up these tips. So I was out of town Friday to Sunday, so this is just going to be Monday to Thursday. I was supposed to work 3 doubles this past week, but I did have a family emergency. I had to leave work early on Wednesday to go to the hospital, and then Thursday morning I got my shift covered as well. That way I could spend some time with my family. So I really only, and then Monday was Halloween, so I didn't make a lot of money on Halloween. Tuesday was okay, but then Wednesday and Thursday I just had a lot going on and didn't bring in quite as much money as I was hoping, but we can make this work for our budget. So make sure you stick around for the rest of the video too, so that you can see us figure out the budget for the week. But anyways, let's count this money. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Altogether, that brings in $453 for the week. So let's go ahead and set up our budget now that we know what our income was to work with. So I'm going to pull this over. Okay, so I do already have that written over here, the $453 from serving. My husband also did get paid this week, and his paycheck was $1,677. So for the week, we are working with $2,130. Now I'm going to go ahead and work down over in bills first and get that out of the way. So first thing I want to do is I already did go through and list out what I need to stuff for my bills, and that is going to be based on my monthly budget. I have over here what I need to stuff bi-weekly or weekly for each bill. So that is already been figured out for us. But I do want to go ahead and figure out what taxes I'm going to set aside from my serving income. So $453, and I am only setting aside 5% right now. So that's going to be $22. All right, so now let's go ahead and figure out what we have left over. So we are starting with $2,130. For mortgage, we are setting aside $425. HOA is $247. The water bill is going to be $32. T-Mobile is $101. Nothing for PayPal, that is paid off. $60 for electric, $20 for gas, $375 for car loan, $16 for cable, $69 for insurance, $225 for Discover, and then of course the $22 for taxes. So after all that, we are left with $238 this week. So we are not going to really be stuffing anything in our savings challenges and sinking funds. I do want to go ahead and account for the gym membership because that does come out bi-weekly. So we're going to take the $10 out there. But I'm probably not going to stuff any of these other subscriptions this week. And let's go ahead and we're going to look next at our cash envelopes and see what we can adjust here. I'm going to keep the $25 for each, me and my husband, for our personal spending the same. Groceries, though, we had a decent amount left over in groceries, so I'm just going to go ahead and say $75 there. Health is pretty good, so we're going to skip that this week. Gas, I'm going to say do $30 for gas this week. Pet care, I want to leave at $40. Dining, I'm going to say we don't need to add anything in there this week. Fun, I'm not going to add anything in there. Miscellaneous, I am going to keep the $5. So we do have $28 left over. So in subscriptions, I'm going to go ahead and put the $1 towards iCloud. And let's look at our other challenges over here that we can put the remaining $27 towards. So let's see, Disney Plus, those two are finished. BJ's, let's see. Well, let's see. BJ's only needs $55, so I'm going to do the 10 there and count that as complete. My Strava, I will go ahead and do 5 there. And Amazon Prime, I'll go ahead and do 7. And we've got $5 left. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do Strava as 10. And I'll just skip over doing car down payment, like all the sinking funds and savings challenges this week. Next week, we should have a lot more to work with. I have a lot of shifts this week, and so I'm expecting to bring in more money. But for now, this works. This is kind of like the bare bones kind of budget for us. I really don't ever bring in this low of money. So the fact that we can make this week work with that small of a weekly income for me is definitely promising for me. So even though obviously it was not the best case scenario for the week, I feel pretty confident that we were able to make this all work with this small of income for myself. So next up, let's go ahead and set up our side hustle budget over here. I did tell y'all that I wanted to start doing this more on the channel so y'all can kind of see what I am doing with my side hustle income. So I did make $85 on Etsy this week, and then I got my $60 from cleaning the restaurant. So it's going to be a total of $145. Let's first figure out what I need to set aside for taxes for Etsy. A lot of y'all gave me good recommendations after the last video where I asked what you're setting aside for your side hustle income. I think I'm going to stick with 30% for now because I would rather have more in savings for taxes than not enough. But maybe next year I'll change it up a little bit. But for now, we're going to stick with the 30%. So let's see what that is. That is going to be $25. So $145 minus 25 is $120 left. I am going to do $10 towards AshleyMarieBudgets. Nothing is going to go towards YouTube. Splice is fully funded. And let's see where we're at for Canva. I might just do $5, I'm thinking, towards Canva this week. We've got plenty of time to stuff this, so I'm not in a rush, but I do want to put something there. So we're going to do $5. So we have $105 left to work with for the rest of this budget. I think this week, seeing as I don't have a whole lot to work with, I'm going to spend a majority of this going towards the Disney binder. So I'm going to start there and figure out what I want to do. I'm going to skip Mickey first and then kind of go through this. I might skip dining. There's a lot there in dining. So let's kind of start over with drinks. I can do a lower one here, $10. Let's go ahead and do $5 for snacks. We'll do $15 for souvenirs. Photo pass, let's go ahead and do a $5 for photo pass. And let's just do $5 for experiences. All right, so we have 65 left over here. So let's go back and look at dining. And we'll go ahead and do 25 for dining. And we'll go ahead and do 5 for Mickey. Okay. So we got a little bit towards each of the Disney savings challenges. And after figuring all that out, we have $35 left. So I'm going to put that towards some of these savings challenges. Let's go ahead. Okay, we're going to do $5 towards the fall challenge. Let's do $10 towards retirement. $10 towards emergency. We're going to skip vacation, and we're going to do the remaining $10 towards pet emergency. And that zeroes out our side hustle income for the week. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll be doing our cash envelope stuffing for our normal income, my serving, and my husband's paycheck. And then on Friday, come back and we'll be stuffing our side hustle income that day. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching kind of my mindset when it comes to these rougher weeks. And I hope you are enjoying me showing you how I figure out what to do with my side hustle income. So make sure you tune in tomorrow and Friday for those videos, and I'll see you then. Bye.